Ever been worried about what's coming next? Ever felt a bit stuck and wanted to figure out how to make your life better and more successful? Well, this video is perfect for you. If you enjoy it, hit the like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and share it with your pals. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Luxo-Life and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop. So let's kick off today's video with a nugget of wisdom. Achieving your goals doesn't happen by accident. You can't just sit back and hope they magically come true. Nope, you gotta roll up your sleeves and actively design your life with those goals front and center. Think of it like this: your life is your canvas and you're the artist. You get to decide what goes on that canvas. It's not a passive process, you've got to be intentional about it. Picture your life as a story and you're the one holding the pen. You can totally script it in a way that takes you exactly where you want to go. Now let's borrow a page from the sports playbook. Coaches don't just throw their teams onto the field and hope for the best, right? They've got a game plan, a strategy. They know where they want their team to be and they actively work towards it. Well, your life is kind of like that game. You're the coach and your goals are your winning plays. And hey, ever think about buildings? They don't just pop up out of nowhere. There's a blueprint, a detailed plan guiding every nail and beam. Your life is no different. You need your own personal blueprint, a roadmap that helps you construct the life you want. Without it, you might end up with a wobbly structure instead of the sturdy masterpiece you envisioned. So the bottom line, take charge, my friends. Grab that pen, sketch out your game plan, and lay down the blueprints for your ideal life. It's your story, your game, your masterpiece in the making. Step 1. Crafting your vision or game plan. Step 1 on this adventure is all about envisioning your future self. Imagine you've got a magic wand and you can create the most awesome version of your life 5 years from today. What would it look like? Seriously, think about it. The coolest things, the wildest dreams. It's like creating your own wish list for the future. Now don't just let these dreams float around in your head like a bunch of lost balloons at a carnival. Grab a pen or even your smartphone if that's more your style and jot them down. Write it out in black and white or maybe even in Technicolor if you're feeling fancy. The key here is to consciously and actively think about it. Picture it in your mind's eye and then give it a home on paper. It's not just about what you want, it's about what you want to experience, achieve, and feel. Are you dreaming of a killer job, a cozy home, epic adventures, or maybe just a lot of belly laughs? Whatever it is, get specific, dive into the details. This isn't time to be vague, it's your chance to be the director of your life's blockbuster movie. And guess what? Putting it down on paper isn't just some random exercise. It's like planting seeds for your future garden of awesomeness. It makes those dreams tangible, real. Plus, it's a roadmap. When you're feeling lost or stuck, you can look back and remember where you wanted to go. So here's your homework. Grab that journal, unleash your imagination, and start scribbling down the kind of life that makes your heart do a little happy dance. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Step 2. Navigating the journey, building habits for success. Now you've got this grand vision of where you want to be, right? Fantastic! But here's the secret sauce, breaking down those big goals into bite-sized everyday habits. Let's keep it real. Rome wasn't built in a day, and your dream life won't magically appear overnight. But with the right habits, you'll be laying down the bricks one by one. Take a moment to think about your major goal. Maybe it's shedding 30 pounds. Instead of getting all tangled up in the big 3-0, let's focus on the day-to-day. Make it a habit to chow down on home-cooked meals and sneak in a quick 20-minute exercise sesh. See what we did there? Instead of stressing about the endgame, you're rocking those habits like a boss. Habits are like the unsung heroes of success. They're like the little daily rituals that over time add up to massive victories. Picture it like this. Each habit is a tiny step on a staircase, and at the top, your goal shining like a beacon. So whether it's hitting the gym, reading a chapter of that self-help book, or just practicing gratitude every morning, those are your power moves. And hey, habits aren't about turning your life into a strict regimen. Nah, they're about creating a rhythm that feels good for you. It's like your personalized dance routine with success as the grand finale. So grab your habit playlist and start choreographing those moves. But hold on, don't let the word habit intimidate you. We're not talking about major life overhauls here. It's the little shifts, the baby steps that make all the difference. And the beauty? Once these habits become part of your daily routine, you'll be crushing those goals without even breaking a sweat. Step 3. Bringing it home. Staying committed to your plan. This is where the rubber meets the road, Luxo lovers. So settle in, take your favorite beverage, and let's explore the art of commitment. You've envisioned your dream life, broken it down into habits. High five for that. Now let's talk about keeping that commitment flame burning. It's like having a superpower that transforms dreams into reality. First off, let's get one thing straight. Commitment isn't about being perfect. Nope. It's about being persistent, showing up, and giving it your best shot, even on the days when Netflix and a cozy blanket seem like a better option. Think of your commitment as a pact with your future self. You've made those goals and set those habits for a reason, right? Now it's time to honor that promise. Picture it like a long-distance relationship with your dreams. You gotta nurture it, invest in it, and keep the faith, even when it feels a bit challenging. But hey, staying commitment doesn't mean you can't have fun along the way. Celebrate those small wins like you just won the lottery, because in your world, every step counts. Share your victories with friends or treat yourself to a little something special. Positive reinforcement is like the secret sauce that makes commitment taste even better. And yes, life will throw curveballs. It's not always sunshine and rainbows, but guess what? Those detours and bumps in the road are all part of the journey. It's like a roller coaster. The twists and turns make the ride memorable. So when life gives you lemons, turn them into lemonade, or better yet, a lemon meringue pie. Now let's talk about motivation. It's like the fuel that keeps your commitment engine running. Find what gets your engine revving. Maybe it's a vision board, a daily mantra, or blasting your favorite tunes. And when the going gets tough, remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Your why is your North Star. Let it guide you through the storm. We don't have to leave you with just the steps, Luxo lovers, so let's break down the tips for steps 1 to 3, because turning dreams into reality is crafting your own blockbuster movie, and you're the director. First off, in step 1, when you're dreaming big and scribbling down your future on paper, don't hold back. Imagine your dream life in vivid detail. It's like creating a mental movie. Who's the lead character? Spoiler alert, it's you. What's the setting? And what epic adventures are unfolding? Be specific and let your imagination run wild. This is your chance to set the stage for your very own Oscar-worthy performance. Now let's talk about step 2, turning those dreams into habits. Break down your big goals into bite-sized, doable actions. It's like building a house. You don't start with a roof, you lay down a solid foundation. So if your goal is, say, shedding those 30 pounds, make daily habits like cooking healthy meals and a quick workout your BFFs. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. As we move into step 3, staying committed to your plan, here's the golden rule. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Life's a bit like a roller coaster, right? There are ups, downs, and unexpected turns. When you hit a rough patch, don't throw in the towel, throw on some resilience instead. Celebrate those small wins, share your journey with friends, and keep the commitment party going. Now let's talk about keeping the commitment flame burning bright. Find your mojo, whether it's a vision board, a daily mantra, or a playlist that pumps you up. Motivation is like the secret sauce. Slather it generously on your commitment sandwich. And when life throws those curveballs, remember your why. Your goals are the stars of the show, and your why is the script that keeps you in the game. And lastly, enjoy the journey. This isn't a race, it's your own epic adventure. Life's too short to rush through it like a mad sprint. Soak in the moments, dance with the challenges, and remember, you're the hero of this story. And there you have it, Luxo lovers. We really hope this video loaded you up with enough wisdom nuggets to sketch out and construct your dream life. If it hit the spot for you, give that thumbs up button a little love, toss your thoughts in the comments, we're all ears. And hey, why keep all this fantastic knowledge to yourself? Share it with your buddies so we can spread the good vibes far and wide. Oh, and here's a little insider tip. If you want to be in the loop for more life-transforming content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for Luxo-Life. It's like joining an exclusive club of dreamweavers and goal crushers, and who wouldn't want to be part of that, right? And don't forget to tap that notification bell too. We wouldn't want you missing out on the next episode of life-changing insights. So Luxo lovers, you know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. And as you embark on the journey of planning and building your life, remember, stay awesome.